It's a very famous story that when Reb Noson's father-in-law, the Goyen of David Tzvi, he was known, he was unbelievably great in Torah and Avodah. Everybody used to call him the Goyser of David Tzvi, the great of David Tzvi. He was the Rav of Moilov. He was a Rav of huge area. Reb Nosson said, before he came to Rabbeinu, he said he had no idea with what Moshe Rabbeinu was greater than his shver. He had no idea. What can Moshe Rabbeinu do more? The man never slept in a bed. From week to week, he didn't eat bread b'chlal because he had chumras about netilas yadayim. It was a turn, avoided 24 hours. It's like, he says, how can Moshe Rabbeinu be great? What Moshe Rabbeinu is going to do? What go on pogo stick oil? What could he have done? What? So we came to Rabbeinu and realized that this gavoya mal gavoya. But before, he was that great. He wanted that his son-in-law, that Reb Nosson, will become a Rav, be Maradasa. Because he saw the greatness of Reb Nosson in Torah. Reb Nosson was a Godel Batera, as well as Godel Batera. So Reb Nosson came to Rabbeinu to ask him about it. And his answer, of course, why shouldn't you be a Rav? So Reb Nosson said that he's afraid to paskin in Shilas of Isa V'Hetem. So who should be the Rav? Somebody who's not afraid. Somebody who is afraid, and here he should be the Rav. And he repeated it a few times. And Reb Nosson asked Rabbeinu, repeated, why not? But Reb Nosson didn't let it go. And he says, but how's the emes? What's the truth? And the Rebbe keeps on and keeping on. He says, this Bavada, that's the emes. Why shouldn't you take upon yourself the yoke of Rabbanos? At the end, Reb Nosson says, but what is the emes la'amita? The emet in truth. If you're looking for the real truth, you should not be a Rav. Rabbeinu said. Look at the story. You see, Rabbeinu didn't answer him immediately not to take the Rabbos. It's only after Reb Nosson was stubborn and he really wanted, and only after the Rebbe saw that the Nikud of Emes was breaking out of Nosson's heart. In other words, he's ready for the answer, then he told him the truth. Something very similar happened with Naftali. Before he came to Rabbeinu, he was a businessman. He had a business of yarn, these rolls of yarn, clothes and the clothes out of it, and every day he'd go to the business. And when he came to Rabbeinu, he told him what he does is his schedule every day. And throughout the thing, he told them that he's sitting in the store all day. The Rebbe said, you're sitting in the store all day? You have to sit in the store all day? So, from that time, Reb Naftali sat very little time of the day in the store. His wife used to sit in the store. That's the way it used to be by the London. That they would come to the business a little bit every day. And the women ran the business. That's the way it used to be in Poland also. So again, they ever told them, you have to be at the store every day. So from that time, Reb Naftali decided to go to the store only when there's a Yarid, when there's a fair. Then he'll go. Once a week there was a fair, so then he'll go. So Rabbeinu told him again, every time there's a fair, you have to go to the store, until it took him completely out of his material. You see here the anhaga of the tzaddik. This is how the tzaddik behaves with his people. The Rebbe could have told him, leave the store on the spot. But that's not the way it's on. It's slow. First of all, is like Mishtatev together with the chassid, with the asker in the decisions. It's only when he sees the yearning of his heart, then the Rebbe agrees with him, he should put himself totally in the way of Hashem and let go of the business in the store completely. That's kind for today.